And our next story is about China's military shake-up. President Xi Jinping has reportedly dismissed the #2 general of the Chinese army, a move that has been considered one of the most dramatic moves in Xi Jinping's ongoing anti-corruption crackdown. And according to reports, General He Weidong, one of the 2 vice chairs of the 6-member Central Military Commission led by Xi Jinping, has recently been removed from his position as the 2nd-ranking officer in the People's Liberation Army and 3rd in command of the Chinese military. He is also a member of the Politburo of the Communist Party. And most importantly, his dismissal marks the first time in 6 decades that a general in this role has been removed. And this is just the latest in a series of purges that Xi Jinping has conducted against military officials accused of corruption. You see, He Weidong's ouster comes merely 6 months after Xi Jinping suspended Miao Hua. He was another top officer in the Central Military Commission. He was fired over, quote-unquote, serious violations of discipline, which is a phrase that has been typically associated with corruption in the military context there. However, what's different in the latest case is He Weidong's seniority. In recent weeks, speculation about He Weidong's fate intensified due to his absence from several key events that are typically attended by a CMC vice chair. Most notably, he was missing in a recent Politburo meeting on Chinese diplomacy. And he also did not take part in a high-profile annual tree planting ceremony led by Xi Jinping, another even that he had attended the previous year. Now, reports indicating that He Weidong has been interrogated by authorities since his detention. And if the reports are true, He Weidong's dismissal would be the first of a uniformed vice chair of the CMC since General He Long in 1967. Over the last 2 years, Xi Jinping has also removed the leaders of the PLA rocket force who oversee China's nuclear arsenal. Xi Jinping has also fired 2 of his defense ministers in the last 2 years, Wei Fenghe and Li Shangfu. In China's military hierarchy, the defense minister's role is more diplomatic and lacks the power of the CMC's military leaders. Still, Qin Gang, who was considered a close aide of Xi Jinping, was also dismissed from his position as foreign minister. What do these moves suggest? According to experts, the fact that Xi Jinping purged a CMC vice chair shows just how serious he is about eradicating corruption within the military. But is there more to it? Analysts also argue that Xi Jinping aims to reform the PLA into a more effective fighting force, capable of projecting power beyond China's borders, all the while ensuring its complete loyalty to his domestic agenda. Remember, in China, the PLA plays a fundamental role in upholding the party's rule, particularly during periods of domestic uncertainty. Say, for example, the economic shocks resulting from the US-China trade war. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.